I'm using this language to kind of give us a better idea. You know, you're not quite a machine, but these systems work the same. You get programmed. You know, you learn stuff at school. You learn how to, as a baby, you don't know how to do math, but as you get taught the principles of mathematics, it's like a program. You're at the Play Store. You go to Google Play Store and you download an app. Because I need to do whatever. You download an app. Same thing. The human mind, as we grow, as we go along, we're absorbing information. And we go to school, we get taught things. We get history, mathematics, how to read. These things are essential, to survival, right? How to do math, how to read. These things are essential for us to really progress and to go through. But not only that, the tools, let's say, of reading is almost like adding hardware to the system, because now I can read files. Before, I can only, now, it can be told to me. Now I can read them and store them myself. It's almost like a computer, right? So as we're going along, we're being programmed how to read, how to do mathematics. But then life itself shows us things that programs us. Oh, dang, wear a helmet because last time I fell off my bike and cracked my thing. Wear knee pads when you skateboard. Life teaches us these things too, through pain, through suffering, and all that. We get like little upgrades and updates in our system, right? In our software, right? In our software that's in our brain through experience. But sometimes we go out and learn, like Socrates. I learned Socrates and philosophy and Plato and all these things. I chose to program myself in this, in these things, philosophy and all these other things, right? So I'm programming myself. So my hard drive is filled with more information. So as we're learning, as we're going through life, we're learning things. Our hard drive, our mind, our CPU is learning things. It's being stored with information, good information, bad information. Some stuff corrupts us. It's like a virus, like a you download a certain app or whatever, and it has malware in it or whatever. It's gonna corrupt your phone. It's gonna do things on the low that you don't know about because that's the way it was set up. In the program. It's going to affect things in your life that you don't even see. I mean, in your life, in your phone, in your system that you don't even see, because that's the way it was made, to work behind, to do damage behind where you can't even see it. Right? And the programming language is the same in society. Certain things sound good and they, man, look, this idea sounds great, man. Look at all the positive things of this idea or whatever. But how it's being sold to us, how it's being presented to us, if our mind, if our ability to see through, the facade of the snake oil salesman, right, of the car salesman or whatever, who's trying to just show you the good stuff but not mentioning the bad stuff. Because if we were honest, if I'm coming to you with an idea or something like that, openly discussing an idea, the good things, the bad parts or whatever, that's honesty. Just pointing towards something good, it's kind of like, oh, well, what about, so being able to see that takes a lot of work on ourselves, of course, but that work is almost like the same. It takes a lot of, you need updates in your system. You need updates to how you think. The new you. Renew your, update your system a little bit on how you think. But there's a principle that there's a standard and a principle that must be adhered to. Because not all progress, not all new things, not all new ideas work right, work properly, have long-term positive effects. Sometimes they might have short-term positive effects, but long-term negative effects.
This is Thesis.